Alright, now in this lecture we will proceed with the remaining part of the manufacturing process, where we will develop a finished product and arrive at its cost. And in order to do that, we will select the option inventory vouchers so that we can get into stock journal screen. Over here, press Alt F7 and select the manufacturing journal. Now in the manufacturing journal, in the first field, name of the product, press the spacebar key and select the product Ultra PC, which would be a finished item. So as soon as you select the product Ultra PC, we have defined its bill of material, which is selected by default. And in the field godown, press the spacebar key and specify the location of the godown where you want to store this finished product. So I'll select the godown Sarojini Nagar godown and specify the quantity that you want to manufacture. So we have purchased certain monitor, CPU and all the components which are required to develop a PC, and out of those components we want to develop 50 finished PC. So I'll enter that quantity over here and press the enter key. Now if you remember, when we purchased these raw materials, we purchased 100 units of monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse and 200 units of speaker. And as soon as you specify the quantity of finished items that you want to produce, the required number of raw materials would be specified and calculated. So for example, if I want to manufacture only one PC, then you can see that I would require 1 unit of monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse and 2 units of speakers. Similarly, if I want to manufacture 50 units of PC, I would require this much quantity of raw materials. Now press the enter key or tab key and specify the location from where you have acquired these raw materials. So I acquire all these raw materials from the godown where we have been storing these raw materials. Now keep pressing the tab key until you reach over here under the field type of additional cost. So in case if you have incurred any additional cost while manufacturing process, then you can create its ledger under indirect expenses and select it and specify the amount of extra cost which incurred during manufacturing process. So I incurred labor charge of rupees 3000 to manufacture these PCs. So with inclusion of labor charge, you can see that the price of each PC has been increased by rupees 60. So earlier it was 47,000 rupees. So if you calculate now, so you can see that the item rate is 47,000 without labor charge, and along with the charge the price would get increased. And then save the manufacturing journal. Alright, now let's go back to gateway of Tally and select the option stock summary so that we can view our finished product, which is Ultra PC. So we have 50 units of this PC with us and we can sell it. Alright, so I hope that you understand the concept of bill of materials and manufacturing process in Tally. And we are now left with one more thing which I need to explain. So we are also required to transfer finished product from our godown to our business locations. So how do we pass stock journal entries so that we can transfer goods from one location to another? And in order to demonstrate that, I am required to create a godown called showroom, which would be in Sarojini Nagar. We have a showroom in Sarojini Nagar location. Okay, and I will save this godown creation, and what I will do is I will go to inventory vouchers menu over here and press Alt F7 so that I can select stock journal. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the finished product by pressing the spacebar key and specify the location from where I want to transfer these goods. So I'll select the go down over here and I will specify the quantity that I want to transfer. So I want to transfer 25 units of this PC at cost price. And where do I want to transfer? I want to transfer it to our showroom. And then save the stock journal entry. So this is the use of stock journal. And with this I conclude this section on bill of materials or manufacturing process using Tally.